a sneaky Sunday arvo mission into work just to glue these rear quarters in, so hopefully I can get the screen put in later in the week and then it'll be waterproof to go outside. I've just pulled the bump stops out, well, not bump stops, the little stops I put in to know where ride height is. So that is physically on the bump stops now. It clears everything underneath, the tyre clears everywhere. You can just fit your fingers through. So the tyre shouldn't grow or do anything silly. We haven't centered the diff completely yet either. This side here's got a little bit more clearance. But underneath, it's all pretty tight, but it all sits there, and we're 120 mil off the ground to the bottom of the shocks, which is really good. We do run a rear bar, just in case I haven't said it in any of the other videos. What it is one we made using the original skin, just a flimsy plastic skin. It was 50 or 60 mil longer, so it stuck out the back of the car a long way. And I think they factoried it to try and make it look like the front when it had the other headlights in it. So we just used that as a plug, and then we made a mould and then just a quick fiberglass product out of it. This fiberglass product needs a lot of body work, but we'd rather do it on this than muck around with the plug. It was too hard to work with. It was too flimsy, so that's come up not too bad. We're working away on the front bumpers still, so that shouldn't be too far either. That'll be the next piece to get on and get them painted and get a windscreen in it this week, and we're away laughing. In the right corner we have the original master, which was set up for a disc front and drum rear. Left hand side is a Land Cruiser, so that's got a 1-inch bore and that one's got a 15/16 bore, and we're running AU Falcon front calipers, which the AU uses a 1-inch bore, so we've gone to that, saved a bit of weight, a little bit more compact, probably a bit newer technology, so it all bolts straight in on the same flange, which is bloody good. Boostra master all fitted up, clears everything the way it used to. It looks a lot neater. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. We haven't done much on it this week. All we've done, to be honest, is put this wing mirrors on, painted a few, the windscreen trims yesterday, the windscreen's going in on Tuesday. Today's mission is to try and probably put some of the interior bits and pieces back in it. It'd be good to get them off the floor, all the hood liner and everything. It's not immaculate, and I think it's like a navy blue colour, so it's gonna look terrible probably with the colour the car got painted, but there's a lot of pieces there. I was thinking about painting some of it black, but nah, bad idea. We've got a couple of double ups of bits and pieces that come with the car, so I'll just pick what's best, but it's not going to be flash inside, that is for sure. Change of plan, I pulled it off and tried the vinyl dye. It seems to look a bit better, but I just don't know how it's going to go with all the other colours. I haven't even put them side by side. It is what it's going to be. I don't really care. I do sort of, but I'm more worried about what's in the engine bay. Let's do a before and after. So these have been, I degreased these and gurneyed them to get rid of any shit off them. Now, there's no way they're ever going to look good no matter how much you try to clean them. So we'll hit it with a bit of black vinyl dye and see how we go. This is the shit to use. We've used it before actually on some old Capri seats just to tidy them up. They're just getting a little bit sort of worn, and just a couple of light coats, and they're you'd never know you'd touched it with this stuff. It's pretty amazing. It's come up good. Well, sort of. For a gurney and a can of vinyl spray, I think that's all it needs. The only problem now is after doing a few bits black, we're gonna have to do a lot more of it, but we'll just see how it goes. What are you making, Bags? Love. So that was the original. The car's been on fire actually in its past. We've seen a few things that have shown that it's been really hot. That's one of them. But these are out of a hatchback. So hopefully we can try and make them fit, because these ones are completely buggered. We're really going to test out the black dye now. If we can make these look good, That shit's magic in a can. Out with the old, in with the new. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can't complain about that. You're next. Well, it's 4:30. The same day. I think I started about 4 roughly this morning. Have not stopped until now. Just finished cleaning the shit up a bit. We used 6 cans of the black vinyl dye. We did all the hood liner and everything too. It's probably quite hard to see, but massive improvement. So there's the center console, and then here's one piece that hasn't been done. So you got to imagine what the rest of the car was like before that. Did all the glove box, dash. The dash was never going to get, it was never going to be good. It had a lot of cracks and everything, so it had that dash mat in it, and I've just glued it back on so that'll hide that sort of stuff.